This is Swamp Time with Rufus, with your host, Rufus K. Jones. Tonight's special guest is Dirk Bentley. Over to you, buddy. Oh, yeah, love the excitement, baby. Thank you very much. I'm glad all y'all attended. This is my talk show, morning, afternoon, midday, evening, late night. I don't even know what you want to say. Early morning, I don't even know. This is your boy. My name, as always, is Rufus K. Jones, honey, and this is my newest show. It's called Swamp Time with your boy Rufus. What a Swamp Time with Rufus is, it's going to be me talking to a celebrity of some kind. Might be my best friend, might be a special lady friend, might be somebody I just want to troll, honey. And, this ain't going to be a normal talk show. So, most normal talk shows, they do like a little bit of a opening sequence where they talk about the news today. I ain't doing that because I don't care about the news today. What I'm going to do, I'm doing my top 5, honey. On today's episode, I'm doing top 5 NASCAR drivers of all time. Number 5. Alan Kulwicki. Old number 4. Old Smoke there. Old Tony Stewart. Number 3 is the GOAT. Old Richard Petty. Number 2 is a tie. Old Dale Earnhardt Sr. and old Dale Earnhardt Jr. And all of y'all might be shocked, but here's my thing. Just because Dale Jr. is my best friend don't mean he's going to get a free pass. I'm not giving him number 1 just because I'm best friends, okay? I call it down by the book, analytics, whatever else you want to call it. And number 1, greatest, best NASCAR driver of all time, old Dick Trickle. Alright, we're getting ready to go to a commercial. We'll be back. We're going to be interviewing my friend. His name, Dirk Bentley, honey. Hello, my friend. Are you down on your luck? Are you sad or pondering what's your next step? What are you going to do? Are you heartbroken and sad over indecisions in your life? Do you just some days think, where am I going to go? Or are you going to think, what can I do? Well, my friend, let me let you know one thing. There is a place that can help you, and there is a place that will help you, and that place is Paco Bills! Paco Bills at over yonder. As for the Rufus K. Jones specials, with free chips, free salsa, and a free water. Welcome back. This is your boy Rufus, and I had a couple of 2 sips during the commercial break, but let me introduce to you my first guest on the first show of the first ever Swamp Time with Rufus. Gotta take a breather right quick, And I'm going to introduce to you country legend, future Hall of Famer, current badass, current best friend of me. His name will always be synonymous to being Rufus's friend. Let me introduce to you, everyone, Dirk Bentley.
What's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me as being your first ever guest on Swamp Time with Rufus. I really like this unique layout to your show, and I'll let you know too, Rufus, your catering was on point. The grilled steak that we had, and the pizzas in the back, that was delicious. It's better than most of these places. A lot of these places just gives you like snacks or maybe treats. Nothing like great like you did. How you doing there, buddy? I guess my first question is going to be what do you eat for breakfast every morning? What I eat for breakfast? Well, usually, I'm on that Rufus diet. I'm trying to bulk up some, so it's pretty much steak. And my beverage of choice is some two-sip. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good answer, man. I know. You listen to me, man, I'm going to get you bulked up. Are you a tank top or cut off your own t-shirt kind of guy? Well, you know me, Rufus. I'm not really much of a tank top guy. I like to, get one of these shirts, show off my sweet guns, and do the cutoffs on my own. I don't like to be right beside of you, how you are, because you're so jacked and buff and massive, with your 29-inch pythons. So, okay, I already know the answer to this one, but, hey, Dirks, how high, or what's the highest peak of your bonfire has been? Like, how high has your highest bonfire been? The biggest bonfire I ever had, Rufus? Is this counting when you and me had one together, or is it just on my own? Because I think you and me together, what was it, like 45 feet high, wasn't it? Yeah, I know we had a wild night that night, didn't we? I think we had several two sips that night. Okay, next one. If you can star in any movie, what would it be and why? Any movie that I can be in. That's a hard one, man. You put me on the spot on that one. I guess I would say like Twins. I like that answer, man. But I was thinking you would be more of like a buddy movie, like a cop movie. Like we can say something like Lethal Weapon or Rush Hour, something like that, where we're buddies together. Last question. How much can you curl? How much I can curl? Nowhere near like you, man. I meant. Maybe combine 50 pounds, maybe. That sounds good. Thank you very much for being my first guest on Swamp Time with Rufus. And we'll be back after this break, and I introduce you to my musical guest. Thank you. And we are back. Tonight, our musical guest, he flexes nuts. He's an international superstar. He is big in Japan, and he is huge in Norway. That's right, everybody. The debut singer for tonight is going to sing his international 10-time platinum song, Katy Perry. And that's me, my friends, old Rufus K. Jones. Now, this song is about the finest girl alive. I'm telling you this and giving no jive. While I wait for you to arrive, I'm going to eat this baked potato with sour cream and chive. Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry. Now, Katy, let me get something straight. I hope you make a decision and don't make me wait. And if you say yes, that would be very great. I'll take you to Long John Silver for a fancy date. Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry. Now, Katy, I hope you be my fairy. We can chill at home and watch Tom and Jerry. Just remember one thing, Katy Perry, I need Tommy and Nessa to throw me a Hail Mary. Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry. I want to thank you, everybody, for watching my debut show, Swamp Time with Rufus. Thank you to my guest, Dirks Bentley, international superstar, country singer, honey. Our singing guest, me, you know, the man who's always Jack Buff, the messiah of music, the guy who is flexing nuts, 29-inch pythons, honey. He beats his chest like he's a genetic gorilla freak. That's Rufus K. Jones, my friends. We'll see you back next show.
Rufus at the movies. I'm just letting you know there's this movie out. Some of y'all might have seen it. Heard it's doing very good in the box office. Name of the movie is the Star Trek Force Awakens. Very good movie. I'm just letting you know. When I was a little ditty about knee-high to a grasshopper, I was very enthused to see those movies. Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and Star Trek. Those three are my favorite movies. But when I seen this one, The Force Awakens, I'm just telling you guys, it brought chills. My goosebumps are on my arms. I was chills. You know, I got to see old Han Solo. I got to see old Luke Skywalker. And I still got to see the very fine and very sexy old Princess Leia. And old Chewbacca. What I'm thinking about right now. I think I need to get some Chewbacca in my mouth right now and load my lip up with some dip and jack some jaws Southern style, honey. But anyway, neither here nor there. One thing that disappointed me about the movie was the bad guy. Now, I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds before I tell you the spoiler. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Them choosing Yoda as a bad guy blew my mind. I didn't agree with that. Yoda was a BA, and they put him as a bad guy in this one. I didn't like it at all. But other than that, guys, I'm just letting you know. The ratings for this movie, 2 very enthusiastic beers up. I suggest anybody to go see it. Any red-blooded man, any guy that even says that they're a guy needs to go see it. It's that dang good. I'm just letting you know, bring your little ditties, your little knee-high to grasshoppers with them. Let them experience it, because I'm telling you, it's a dang good movie, honey. 2 beers up. Thank you very much.
Nice on. Eagle. Perfect shot. Nice on. Great shot. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Great shot. Nice on. Great shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Larry! Larry!